Good afternoon, Donis here. Was it day 11? I'm bad at numbers at times. I'll remember whenever I'm uploading the video. But yeah, it is Saturday. Today's my day off. I just got off the gym. Unfortunately, I couldn't really go to the gym because I was having a migraine. I don't know what to tell you. Sometimes migraines just come in like randoms. It feels like. Um, I don't know. You know, I mean, I didn't wake up late, right? Uh, but I don't know. Maybe it's because I was outside in the sun. I don't know. I don't know. There's so many reasons why someone can get a migraine. Just like I don't know. But I was like, look, unless it's like a super high threshold, like an 8, 9, in terms of pain, then I'll still go. I can't go too hard because I can feel it getting like worse once I'm like doing a lot. So it's like I can't go too crazy now. I'm nervous, right? And it doesn't help. Well, here's the thing: working out and manual labor, two different things. Because you will get humbled just like I did this morning. Because I went to the reason why I woke up. Well, I didn't wake up early, but like I woke up at a certain time because me and my dad we went to go get some materials and stuff like that. And I helped them load up some stuff, like especially concrete bags, like the 80 pounders. Which, if you lift them, like if they're like above your chest, and you're like lifting them, like for me, it was like, oh, this is not too bad. But when they're like you're bending over trying to lift them and doing numerous ones of those, uh, yeah, let's just say you get humbled very quickly if you don't. Like I get it, you're using different muscles than you would use at the gym because I was like, uh, oh man, you know, and it's not to be say it's a bad thing. I mean, obviously you sweat, it's a really good workout and whatnot, but I'm like, man, you know, I've been going to the gym 2 years and like just a little bit of that just humbles me and like it's just like man, I was like man, okay, I I see it, man. Just definitely a humbling experience, right? Because like those 80 pound bags of concrete bags, they don't once you start lifting those up and down, oh boy, they they are very humbling. I'll tell you that. So that's I guess one of those things that if once you kind of like get used to like lifting those up, like I said, if you're in construction or just do a lot of manual labor, it's not as bad. I would presume, but there's a bunch of smoke here. Like something was like catching fire. Oh, my nose is like I don't know if I don't know, something's wrong with my nose. It's like a weird no, it's like a weird smell. It just got like this once I got my truck. Like I'm breathing fine, but I don't know. I don't know. Days like these is kind of like iffy. It didn't say it was supposed to rain today. It was supposed to rain tomorrow, Monday, but it started sprinkling just now, and then there's a big rain cloud above me. The weather app is so inconsistent, man. I just even even though we have such advanced technology, it's like the weather app, just the weather channel and all that stuff. Like you guys are so wrong so often. It's crazy. Like, what's the point? You might as well say there's at least 1% chance of rain every day at that point, right? Than just say nothing at all. But, and no, it's the gym experience versus like manual labor. And like for me, my history, I used to help out my dad very, very often when I was younger. As I got older, my brothers would be the ones helping him out. But yeah. And granted, you gotta remember, um, I didn't start going to the gym until like recently, past 2 years. Prior to then, it was like a big gap and no gym, right? Just no workout, no exercise. So the only thing in between a lot of those years was just helping my dad out. So that was definitely some very humbling experiences. Like that was one year. I think I was still in high school. That was one year that I was helping my dad out. Me and my brother were helping our dad out we're digging like fence poles out in the country for this guy, and it was God, how many fence poles it was, like holes, like digging the holes, like it was 50, 40, 60. It was a whole bunch. Bam, 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 Um, so we had the auger, right? Bam, 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 bam. The humbling experience was all the concrete bags, all 80 pounders. Holy smokes. Talk about a humbling experience, man. For someone who was not in shape. And then, like, the thing was, like, I don't know why we didn't. I get it. Like, so it's not like we could, because the concrete bag, we had it by the shed, the guy's shed, right? And then we had the concrete mixer, right? You cut up the bags, put it in the concrete mixer. But then you have to fill up the wheelbarrow of concrete and then not walk, but like, yeah, walk with the wheelbarrow. God knows how many yards, what, 30, 40, 50, 60 yards feels like. And it wasn't like the ground wasn't smooth. The ground was super bumpy. So it was just like, oh my God. Back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, back, out for hours on. It was during the summer too. So no cloud. Oh my lordy. Those were some rough days for me, man. I tell you what. Very humble. Like that was the one time my dad always jokes about it. That was the one time. That was such a point. I just got on my knee. Like I got on my knees, like praying. He looked like he always makes a joke. He always jokes about that. That one year that we worked out there and I was praying. Like yeah, I was just super exhausted, just on my knee, like on one knee, just like just like kind of like that. Oh, that was a humbling experience. I tell you what, it was just like man, like super hot, no clouds, out of shape, back like just a lot of physical labor, man. Oh, I was cooked that summer, man. Uh, yeah, yeah, just they're back, they're back, they're back, and the thing is, like, say it wasn't like the concrete bags were by the shed, which the shed was one part of like because he had a large like plot of land, right? And so obviously he was like trying to like fence up the area, the very back, but like the very back was very far, right? Like I said, it was. I don't recall how many yards, 60 yards, 70, like it was a far, like right. And so it's like, man, I'm just thinking like, unless you have the bags in the middle, or you have them loaded up on the truck, and I get it. Like it's not like you can make it really easier than that, unless you had a concrete truck and just kind of like you know, like hey, fill up here, okay, go here, fill up. Granted, that probably would have been. I mean, obviously, but the money, the amount of money you would have made for the job would have lessened right there because you have to rent a concrete truck or brought one in. But yeah, I was like, that would have been pretty easy. Just concrete truck, fill in, boom, boom, next, boom, 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 next. You know, that would have probably been like the easy way. But like I say, you wouldn't really make like for you wouldn't be making the job like you wouldn't be making as much money, right? you would have saved one heck of a one heck of a humbling experience for some people. Quote unquote the workers, but it is what it is. So yeah, I was like, whew, yeah, today is like I said, I don't know, like with the whole migraine stuff, well, I woke up at 7 late, not 8, but it's like, I don't know, like maybe it's that, or maybe because I was just outside, you know, just like I said, like I am like light sensitive, and like the sun, like, because it's, I don't know, like I said, maybe because like when I go cut grass, I cut grass today. I don't know, like it's the sun, and it's like, well, the sun's out every day, like not vampire, right? So I don't know. It's one of those things that it's like, well, obviously, I don't know. Was it maybe not drink too much, not enough water? Like I can't tell you. There's a couple of things I can list off, but it's like it's not always consistent. All right. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, but if you ever had any humbling experiences, do comment down below. But I'm gonna have to end it here. Till tomorrow. Take care. See ya.